name is Sara Pensa. I'm a Senior Research Associate at the University of Cambridge with the Department of Pharmacology and the Stem Cell Institute, and I'm a Research Pi Fellow at USOL. I work on breast cancer. I'm actually particularly interested in the early stages of breast cancer and how we can use information on all the changes that occur in the tissue before cancer actually forms to develop early diagnostic and prevention therapies. The way we actually do this is by looking at the breast tissue when cancer is not there yet. And we look at for all sorts of possible risk factors that could affect the development of cancer later on in life. This could be things like age, breastfeeding, genetic mutations. And I'm particularly interested in the mutations in genes that are called BRCA1 and BRCA2, which increase your risk of getting breast cancer. What we've done so far is look at tissues from reduction mastectomies. These are these tissues that we can get from risk reduction surgeries, and compare them to the tissues from donors that don't have any mutation, and see how the tissue differs and what changes we can already see in these tissues pre-malignancy. And that has really allowed us to create some sort of map of the tissue, and that is very informative in terms of what type of processes we're going to focus on when we think about prevention. I'm particularly interested in global health though. So recently I've also undergone a master in public health with the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, which opened up a little bit my view on how I want my research to have an impact. And I decided to then start working a little bit more on research capacity building and leverage the privilege that I have been in a place like University of Cambridge to support scientists in low-resource settings to develop their own research and their own focus. I think this type of collaboration is also going to help them build capacities to do the research they want to do in their own lab with their own agenda, which I think is particularly important because very often when we think about these collaborations, northern part of the world, southern part of the world, what happens is that we have our own agenda here and we maybe want to implement something there or need something there, or we think they have a priority there, and then we have, we get funding to do that, but it's not exactly how it works. So what I would like is to be able to facilitate for them, to empower them to do the research the way they want.